So this session is about building resilience to foodborne diseases and public health shocks in East Asia and the Pacific. So when I accepted this task, I Googled about what foodborne disease is. So actually, the definition, WHO has definition, some CDCs has definition, MOH of the countries have definition, and researchers have definition, but all comes to the consumption of contaminated food. So the keyword contamination comes up, whether it's contaminated by chemicals, by natural cause, or by bacteria or something. So now this reminds me of, wow, so this shock or challenge is not as easier than the challenges we talked about in the last 2 days, because we had shocks and multidimensional, multisectoral, multi-stage. So we're here, contaminated food can start from production, processing, distribution, consumption. So all are interrelated. So here I would like to present to you our 5 distinguished panelists who are all are experts in their own specific areas. We're all coming here to talk about how to build the resilience, to the foodborne diseases in the region, in East Asia and the Pacific region. So by the order of presentation, I would like to introduce, actually before the session started, I asked for their permission. I don't pronounce their full name because it poses a challenge to me. So
you can try.
I would try afterwards. So, and by the order of presentation, I would like to introduce, Augustine, who's from Indonesia, who's going to talk about Indonesia case and from their perspective. Actually, he's the president of Indonesia Farmers and Fisheries Society organization there. So, and then we have Huang, who's from Vietnam. Actually, it's difficult. He has several hats. He's a scientist for food safety and zoonose program, International IFPRI, and also he's also the scientist from Center for Health and Ecosystem Research, and also he's from scientist from Hanoi School of Public Health in Vietnam. So we have Gibson. So I tried to pronounce his surname, but actually he has a Chinese name, Ji Bai-sen. So he studied in Taiwan, so it's good. So he is one of the unique kind of representative from Fiji Island, and then we'll be talking about Fiji and Pacific Island cases there. He's let me see, he's a Food Security Officer, Land Resource Division, Secretariat of the Pacific Community in Fiji Island. So, and the next two, we have Xiangmin Fang, and he's the Department Chair of Applied Economics of the China Agricultural University. I pronounce his name fluently. So. And last but not the least, I also learned how to call her names Ann Ong. So, and she is from Thailand, and she's the the senior advisor of Institute of Nutrition at Mahadeo University in Thailand. So, with that introduction, I wanted to give the floor to our panelists. We made the kind of rule says each of them have 10 minutes presentation, and then we go a little bit of question and answers. We'll probably leave about 10 minutes for them to respond or something in the end. So before I let them to start, I want to introduce our charming lady rapporteur. She's Chen Fang Liu from Chinese Academy of Sciences, and actually we're colleagues. My name is Linxiu Zhang. I'm the Deputy Director of the Center for Chinese Agriculture Policy and the Chinese Academy of Sciences.